menagerie today. Oh, you can tell he's really quiet right now. The creatures, they've been fed and petted, so they're quiet, but only for now. They could start to act up at any time. Therefore, we hope that you can spread out and walk around as you view the exhibit. But we do ask that you keep your hands and feet outside the red ropes. I mean, you never want to get involved in the drama of their odd little world. So please enjoy yourselves, okay?
I will be visited by love and joy.
It's her.
It's Okhlobystin.
He's come for you.
It's only May yet.
Yes, but June has been dragging on for 2 months now.
I'm not over.
You'll be sorry.
None of your business.
I want you.
You always do what you want.
Because I always want you.
Real men in love always do whatever they want.
For example, stand outside the door.
Real men in love always stand on tiptoe just a little.
I don't look like a man in love.
All the men who ever loved me stood on tiptoes.
That's why you love me. And not them.
No.
All of the men in love with you will soon go out of their minds.
If he's still standing outside the door,
You're what? Well, what? Hello, Vasily. Vasily. Vasily.
Fancy meeting you here.
What flowers?
What love?
It's quiet. As if I didn't come by at all. Didn't see a thing. Didn't say anything or hear anything. Just as if I just went on by.
And flashed in the window.
And didn't think about you for a second. Or even less. Or maybe I came in, but it wasn't me.
This morning, I was walking along the street. And then I turned around and I saw myself walking along the street. And then I looked around again. And I saw my own turned head looking back at someone.
It was a dream.
Ah, but in my dream, I was lying on the sand sunbathing. And then I came up to myself and began looking over my body, which was lying on the sand. And then I ran my finger along my leg. And I saw that I opened my eyes and I thought, who am I then?
Your soul. I dreamed the smell of milk. Warm milk. As if the recollection of something long ago. I smiled in my sleep. When I opened my eyes, there was a child at the edge of the bed, and he smiled too. When I smiled at him, he ran away.
That was probably me during childhood. Mama always said I smelled like warm milk.
And now?
No.
Now. Oh, what a life we could have together. Oh, I forbid myself to think about it. I get suffocated thinking about how inexpressibly wonderful it would be. And I forbid you to think of me that way. And I forbid you not to be with me. If you want, we can get out of here. Right now. I mean, time is passing. The It's evaporating, it's vanishing. While you're just sitting there getting around to realizing that you belong to me alone.
What about Zina?
You are the exception to everything. You're the exception to all loves. You are love. It's our destiny. It's just you and I. We are everything. Everything.
I love Ivanov.
That's an empty sound. A myth. Dust. Your illness. Jealousy. Delirium. You ought to be whipped across the cheeks for quit fearing to name words with words so that you would quit asking simple questions when you already know what the answer will be.
I love Ivanov.
That means nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Did you bring her here on purpose? Did you introduce them on purpose?
So what if I did?
If it wasn't for her, everything would be all right.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Tanya, sweetheart, I love you. Only you. I'll never love anyone again in this world as I love you.
No!
Yes! You were walking down the street. It was snowing. There you were.
I was walking down the street. It was snowing while I walked.
You covered your face with your hands.
And you shouted, I love Moscow! And this wet snow.
I spent my whole life walking up and down Sretenka Street so that my whole life would become one funny little Sretenka Street, so that it would be like it was then. You, snow, cognac, movies, the bookstore, dark side streets.
You really think it could be like that again?
I shouted at the top of my lungs.
I'm going home.
No, no, no. I won't let you go. I'll hide your things. I'll lock you in this room. I won't let you go. Never. Never.